is greater than the spirit who lives in the world. I want to talk about this morning. I want you to just repeat after me. God is greater. So don't give up. Come on. Look at the person next to you and say, don't give up. Come on, tell them again, don't you give up. Now talk to yourself for a minute and say, self, don't you dare give up. In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. 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 Woo. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare give up. Hallelujah. Be seated in the house of the Lord. That should shape our perspective and guide our actions. Yes. The nature of God, He is omnipotent, He is omniscient, and He is omnipresent. This means that He is all-powerful, all-knowing, and ever-present. There is no situation, no power, no challenge that is beyond His understanding. Now, I do want you to know, I do, because, see, they used to tell us years ago, they had a song, what is this that makes me do right when I want to do wrong? Nothing will make you do right.
2 hours later.
All right, fam. So, church is over. Actually, church has been over for about an hour and a half. And I stayed because I needed to get Christmas decorations up. So I got our tree put up, decorated our little end table. This has to come down. But I'm a little irritated because I'm not the one that put it up, so I don't want to be the one to take it down. So I am pretty much done for today. I'm still trying to decide. I have like this mini tree, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put it in the classroom. But I kind of don't want to because I never decorate inside the classroom. Like the classroom has traditional classroom decorations, and I try to just use those. Somebody took one of my flowers, and the fact that I can't find it is driving me. It's like this big center piece, and it's got a ton of red and white flowers in it, and it's gone, and I'm not happy. Aha! Found it. Please hold. And we're back. Okay, found my flowers. Somebody moved them last year after the holiday and put them in a room that I don't normally use, like ever. And I was like, oh, I'll just go back later and get it. And I never did because they were using it to decorate. And I was trying to be like nice. And yeah, anyway. So that's kind of how that happened. But I am done decorating. I had to put a dent in it. You know how you like keep putting a project off, and when you finally decide to start on it, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it, because I know if I don't finish it, I won't. That's where I am. And they had already decorated on the other side. So I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and knock this out. So I got this little area done. It looks more festive. And I got this done, and it's better. I need to even out the little thingies, see how they don't match. Because I thought it was shorter than that. When I used it last year, I'm pretty sure I cut it. So if I cut it, then I don't remember where I put the other one. And then I decorated the front desk. So it's got all this little festive stuff up here. Put our angel up and little mini trees. But I've got to get, I think, like I said, I'm pretty much done. The only thing I have left to do, I have these giant candy canes that I hang up behind the desk here. But I don't really feel like finding the ladder to climb and do that. And yeah, so that's gonna wait probably till tomorrow. And then I've got to get, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else outside of doing the bulletin board. I do have to get the bulletin board done, but I am no longer motivated to do that at this very moment. So I'm gonna head out. But I also had some decorations that I was storing here because we ran out of room at the house. At the time it was the apartment. So they've been over here since we moved. So I already loaded those up in the car, and now Daniel's already in the car. He's irritated. He was ready to go before we even got here. And so that's normally how it is. If we have a busy Saturday for him, then he doesn't want to do anything the following day. And that day just happened to be a Sunday. So now I'm gonna go take him home, get some food, watch the game, and yeah, call it a day.
Meanwhile,
Squad, it's been a day. It's been a crazy day. Join me as I lay across this bed because I am exhausted. So today, this afternoon, you guys saw I was at the Arkansas State Memphis game. And if you don't follow college basketball, I'm gonna help you out. This was the biggest upset in college basketball as far as Arkansas State goes, right? Let me rephrase that. Arkansas State has not beat Memphis since 1999. One. Arkansas State has not beat a ranked opponent since 1991. So this was an historic night. I got there early and the team was loose. Like, when I say loose, they were laughing, they were joking, they were getting their shots up, and they were like, it seemed like they were having a good time. And then it just carried over into the game. That was the best game that I've seen that team play this season. So I had the whole game. It was kind of crazy. Where I was at on the floor, I've never been to the FedEx Forum ever. So I get there, and instead of putting my stuff in the correct press area, I put it in like radio row, and it was like upstairs on the other side of the building. So I ran into my boy Griffin, who I used to work with, and he was like, hey man, I didn't see your stuff down here. You might want to go get it at halftime and then just bring it down here. So at halftime, I go upstairs, get the stuff, and I end up doing a whole lap around the building because I didn't know where I was going. And then finally I asked somebody who knew where the right elevator was, took that elevator down, put my stuff in the back. It was cool to see how like a bigger market does college basketball. We had the press conference after the game, and it was literally like tripods of cameras, and I had to put mine on the floor because everybody else had their spot on this like platform, which was fine. I wasn't tripping. I was just excited to be there. I got to see Penny Hardaway. Did ask him a question, but I got to see him. Seems like a really nice dude though. It was awesome, man. It was awesome, and it's a great weekend to be a Red Wolf, right? Basketball team won today. Volleyball team is in like the semifinals of a volleyball tournament. The football team just accepted a bid to go play in the 68 Ventures Bowl. I'll be going to that. That's the day after Christmas. What else happened? Something else happened. Oh, women's basketball beat Jackson State. So it's just a really good weekend to be a Red Wolf. And y'all know me and Mish both graduated from Arkansas State or went to Arkansas State. So it's kind of like, it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got that pride for your squad. But when I got home, I had to knock out a package, had to cut up a bunch of like audio, send it off, had to send a bunch of stuff to Little Rock because they were asking for stuff. Just a busy night, man. Tomorrow, Monday, I anchor, so I don't have to go shoot anything, which is dope. I kind of just get to just be in the studio, which I enjoy a lot. So I'll get behind the scenes stuff for that for y'all. And then Tuesday, I think I got to make a drive. I'm not sure yet. I got to see what my Tuesday schedule looks like. But man, it was cool to be in the building, and I'll make sure Mish has some clips of it. But it was just dope to be in the building for such an event. And you know, it's like last night with winning the award, tonight or today being at the game. I'm just living my dream, and I'm super blessed, and it's starting to really sink in, man. But I'm done rambling. I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm tired. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Vlogmas is going strong. Shout out to Wifey, man. She's putting in a hell of a lot of work, and I'm very proud of her. And y'all need to get in the comments and say shout out to Wifey, all right? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Have a good night. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.